Hello everyone, and Madden NFL 19 is finally here. Welcome to my first official Madden NFL 19 video on the channel. And today we're going to be talking about just my initial reactions and what I think of the game so far. I did get the game early due to EA Access on the Xbox One, and I have played it quite a bit. So we're going to go right into it and talk about how I feel about the game. Starting off, this game does feel a lot harder than previous Maddens, and I'm not going to lie about that. It's a lot harder to run, especially when you're someone like me who, as soon as the ball is snapped, you automatically hold down the right trigger to start accelerating. This year it's a lot different, and you'll see in a lot of gameplays, or when you play the game yourself, is that you have to actually run like a normal person. You have to stop, like say you do a handoff in the backfield. You can't automatically accelerate. You do have to wait, find the hole, cut up towards the hole, and then start accelerating downfield. The reason for this is with the new real player motion, I believe it's called in Madden 19, is that players will run stiff when they're accelerating, because when someone is accelerating, it's very hard, unless they're skilled, to cut on a dime. And I feel like agility stat will come into play a lot more than in previous years this year, because I feel like that will help your player kind of make those shifty movements needed to cut upfield. But until we do more in-depth analysis and we see what stats really matter this year, you definitely have to master the mechanics in order to get a hang of the run game. Moving on, solo challenges. Solo challenges do seem a lot easier this year, as opposed to last year when we did the Journey solos. Everyone was begging for these solos to be over because they were just so hard. They were way too hard for anyone to get complete without finding some way to cheat. Let's admit it, we all look for ways to cheat through them. And I'm not gonna lie, there are a couple hard ones. For example, there's one solo challenge where you have to run 99 yards in one play. I know it sounds hard, but if you run stretch to the outside with a decently fast running back, you should be able to get it. It's gonna take a couple tries, but you will get it eventually, trust me. It's not gonna be nearly as hard as last year. On top of that, with the solo challenge being easier, they are also very rewarding. For example, I have not purchased any packs. My team is 82, 81 overall, and I have over 400,000 coins. Now, me being me, I'm not going to spend any of those coins until October, November, when a lot of good players start releasing. But if you can stack up 300, 400,000 coins in just the first couple of days of playing and not spending it on a good team, and I still have a decently good team at 81, 82 overall, and I feel like that's very rewarding, you know? Like, you play the solos and you get rewarded for what you're doing. And you do get good players along the way, and you do get a lot of coins, which I like a lot, because it'll keep a lot more people playing and you won't have to spend as much money on packs. Moving out of Ultimate Team and into Longshot Homecoming. This story mode of this year's game, Longshot Homecoming, it was fun to go through. It was a lot more football based this year, meaning there were less decisions for you to make, as opposed to last year. Most of it was just making decisions and then a little bit of football. This year, there's barely any decisions for you to make. It's a much more straightforward story, but it's still a great story nonetheless. Like, that story is amazing. The way EA constructed it and the way they laid it out, it was a very good story, and it's very fun to play through. I recommend you play through it as soon as you get the game. Well, that's it for this video. I know it's a lot shorter, but I just wanted to get this video out there. And tonight at midnight, Madden NFL 19 will have officially released. Let me know in the comment section below when you're playing, if you're playing it as soon as midnight, or if you're waiting, if you're going to wait till Christmas to get it. Let me know if you got the Hall of Fame edition. Let me know what videos you want to see down in the comments below. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.